Hey, Warren William here from Smartest Data. So is this really happening? A deterioration in liquidity and plummeting equity valuations? Yes, okay, tech valuations are high, maybe even stretched. Anyway, on Monday, the markets were basically flat. In a directionless market, stocks were impacted by weaker than expected US economic data. In May, ISM services hit a 5-month low of 50, whilst in April, industrial orders rose 0.4%, less than expected. That was on a month-on-month. But this is nothing to be concerned over. Also, energy stocks closed lower, even on the news that Saudi Arabia announced a cut of 1 million barrels per day in crude output. So one of the major US brokers came out with a statement based on a report that there is now downside risk to earnings. The combined earnings for stocks in the S&P 500 as measured by the S&P could fall around 16% year on year. Now, let's think about this scenario. This could occur if the US economy falls into a deep recession. The commentary went on to say that liquidity is deteriorating and likely to put downward pressure on equity valuations. I do not believe this. I do not believe this is a viable scenario whilst the US economy remains strong. Okay, so if the US economy was to collapse into a recession, all bets are off, things have changed. But the labour market, as indicated by the unexpected rise in non-farm payrolls, remains sound, as is wage growth. It's fine. Let's take a look at Lululemon. The stock closed 11% on Friday, exceeded revenue expectations, posting strong Q1 revenue. Okay, and then they went ahead and increased their expected earnings forecast, their sales forecast. Now, Lululemon is a specialized retailer classified as consumer discretionary. If they're doing well, I think the economy is going to be okay. So on stock news, Immunogen rose more than 6%. A late-stage trial for its Elithir medication for ovarian cancer indicated it outperformed chemotherapy. So that's really good news. Let's take a look at the semiconductor stocks and the graphs. Semiconductor stocks were low. This weighed on the tech sector, but semiconductors have a great run. So at the Apple's Worldwide Developer Conference, Apple unveiled its first piece of new hardware since 2015. It's called the Pro Vision headset and it'll retail for around about $3,500 when it's released in 2014. Look, it's fair to say that so far investors have a pessimistic outlook. Apple's valuations are sort of up there, let's say, PEs around about 30.5 times. But anyway, take a look at the stock. So also take a look at the bar chart tables, stocks to own, ETFs to own. ETFs have mainly been focused on Japan and tech recently, and also leaders and laggards, and also surprises, and this is based on volatility. So to conclude with bond yields, they were mixed overnight. T-notes in the US fell to 3.68%, while in stocks, the Euro Stoxx 50 closed down 70 basis points. China was flat, but Japan had a good night overnight, 2.2% up. So take a look at the blog site, www.smartest-data.com, and also take a look at the various affiliate links they have. Certainly with BARCHART, they supply the graphs for these videos, but also eTORO, FX PRIMUS, and First Trade. So in closing, like, subscribe as everyone asks. If you like these videos, it really does help the channel. See you in the next video.